The best time to buy a home is when you're ready to buy a home. Anytime is the best time.
That is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to encounter more buyers during a springtime.
Yes.
Than you will. And that's identified by March through about August, because a lot of people, especially if they're moving with kids,
right,
and they're wanting to get them into school, they're going to want to do that prior to
September.
To September.
Yeah.
But like you said, the best time to buy a home is when you're ready to buy a home.
Yeah.
Also, just in our market updates, our market guru, Tego Venturi, he stated that the 2025 home season is starting off on a faster track than it has in the last couple of years. So now's a great time to buy. The other thing too is, having looked at interest rates and went to a seminar on that, they're not seeing those go down this year. We might be lucky to see 6.5%, maybe slightly under that. Now that can change if you're buying new construction because there's incentives there.
Right.
But if you're waiting for interest rates to go down, the experts are saying that's probably not likely in 2025.
And you know what? I have found a lot of buyers that do say that, oh, I'm waiting for interest rates to go down. But while you're waiting for interest rates to go down, home prices are going up.
Yes.
So I feel like this is where we're at, and this is where we're going to be for a while. So again, going back to, if you're ready, don't wait. It's going to get busy out there.
That's a great point, because Tego was making the point, similar to what you are, which is the only way that we're going to go back to seeing home rates that are as low as they were during the pandemic is if we have another pandemic level.
Oh yeah, and we don't want that.
And we don't want that. So sitting around and waiting for it is a bit counterproductive, as you've pointed out. All righty, final myth of the day for both of you.
Okay.
The Zestimate is always accurate.
The Zestimate.
Keyword there is always, and that is not correct. It's not always accurate. So New Mexico is a non-disclosure state, so you have to speak with a real estate professional to get the actual closing prices on homes.
Right.
Now, Zestimate has a formula, and it may be more accurate in some areas, so it just depends on the areas, but you're going to want to talk to a trusted real estate professional to get the most accurate sales price information.
Yeah, and they work on an algorithm.
Yes.
They don't know what improvements you may have done on your home. So yeah, it's definitely best to talk to one of us.